Hi, I'm Virginia Filicetti, and I am the Marketing and Events Manager at the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. I'm here with Jane Dargatz to talk about our Athena finalist, Lynette Spencer. We will be live streaming the Athena Award reception on Tuesday, October 20th at 6 p.m. on our Facebook page at DeKalb IL Chamber. But before we get to the ceremony, we want to talk more about our finalists. So Jane here, tell me a little bit more about Lynette. How long have you known her, and how do you know her?
I met Lynette about 10 years ago when I was on the mental health board, and she came to the mental health board with a proposal to start equine therapy as a way of meeting kids' needs. And it was a creative idea, and I was intrigued by that.
So you kind of mentioned how she wanted to start this equestrian therapy. So give me another example of how maybe she's progressed that throughout her profession and other creative ideas she's brought to her career.
Well, I used to be the principal at Sycamore Middle School, and oftentimes we'd have a kid who was struggling and we'd have a conversation with parents regarding counseling. And so often they would say, yeah, we've tried that, or the person wouldn't go, or they wouldn't talk. And when I heard this in that presentation, I thought, wow, that's a unique way to go. Since then, it's developed much more widely in terms of maybe it's rock wall climbing or canoeing or hiking or camping or doing things in forest preserves, and there's now a low elements course on Adventure Works property, so it's really evolved quite a ways.
Yeah, I've driven by Adventure Works and I saw, that whole course out there looks really awesome, and I've never even heard of the counseling center doing outdoor activities, to help cope with things. And I think that's a really awesome idea that she brought up, and it's definitely thriving.
And what's interesting is that we are the only community-based adventure therapy program. There are many of them over the United States, but they're usually residential. So it's like a 6-week camp or a 2-week camp or something like that. So this is quite unique.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And I think Adventure Works has done a lot of great things for the community, and all thanks to Lynette and her staff at Adventure Works.
Yeah.
So you kind of talked about some creative ways that she's, kind of boosted the therapy sessions and things like that. How has she helped mentor women either within her job or outside of it?
I can't remember the author of the book, but there's, it'll come to me, Good to Great. He talks about if something's going well, you open the window and give that praise to everywhere. If something's not going well, you take it on yourself. That really exemplifies her. And so she empowers the people that work with her. And the nature of social work, at least in this agency, there tend to be more women. So she's made sure that she's promoted those people. One of them started out as a volunteer and grew toward, oh wow, I think I really want to do social work. Now she's licensed and is an actually associate director there. So she's worked in collaboration with her staff and her employees. She's quite inclusive. She's a facilitator. She works alongside and encourages in that process. Always looking ways for promoting new staff members and interns. And in addition, collaborating with other executive directors of other agencies in the community, just making sure everybody can get to the extent that they can, and she's there to help, but not to manage.
And that's always a great way to get involved with the community, especially to bring everyone together and get different people involved. I think sometimes we try to stick with who we know, but these Athena finalists and Lynette especially try to, go out of the box and bring new people in to bring these new to the community.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned a few of the things that she's done for her job. What other organizations or boards has she been a part of in the past or currently?
She will be the first to tell you that personally, she doesn't do as much as she would like to in terms of contributing to the community. And, it's fair to acknowledge that. And I appreciated that she was forthright with that. She's done a lot in the community in terms of being the Adventure Works, doing a lot of these things that are helping the community, like the University Village Collaborative, which they are the fiduciary and the coordinating service agency for, and there are 40 plus agencies collaborating on that. Or Adventure University, which is an on-site after-school program to address unmet needs in actual University Village, where they built the 6 C's of positive youth development, competence, confidence, connection, character, caring, or compassion, and contribution. Built a kindergarten readiness program that was a dream of, speaking of empowering other women, a dream of a former president, female, of our board, where she really had hoped to get some kind of kindergarten readiness, an outdoor program, and that just sounds so lofty. Well, it's come to fruition. And so that's empowering littles that are needing those extra skills to be ready for school and life. Using team building in the community, building business partnerships for that, so we could use our low elements course and build teams among businesses. She's on the DeKalb County Juvenile Justice Committee and has served in leadership roles there. She's served in leadership roles on DeKalb County not-for-profit, chairing Give DeKalb County. Other leadership roles nationally, I have to grab that to look at it. Always empowering our clients even by offering a sliding scale, so it's not based on ability to pay. Lots of national. The one she's chair of right now is, sorry, I have to look at notes, the Outdoor Behavioral Healthcare Council. And she had other chair leadership roles in outdoor education or outdoor therapy-based organizations.
You know, it's funny you say how she wants to get involved more, but after listing off everything she's already doing, it's like you're already doing a lot for the community and outside of it. So it's amazing how these women always want to do more when they're already putting in all the effort right now, which is, I think, why we recognize them, because they're going above and beyond already, even though they want to do more. Right.
And I think she's thinking on a personal level, do I volunteer personally? And she acknowledges, yeah, she's making a huge difference in the community, no question. So I think, you know, when the opportunity comes for her to be able to retire or pare back, you know, she'll be jumping in to do that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Well, Jane, thank you so much for being here today and telling me more about Lynette. If you want to hear more about Lynette or our other 3 ATHENA Award finalists, you can tune in to our Facebook Live page on Tuesday, October 20th at 6 p.m., where the recipient of the ATHENA Award will be announced. You can also go to DeKalb.org and read their biographies up there, and these videos will also be posted. So Jane, thank you again for being here today, and we will see the rest of you on Tuesday, October 20th. Thank you.
Thank you.